I earn some of those points, and there's nothing else to do. So I'm just gonna have a go at this career mode. So I've created basically a fictionalized version. Start by choosing what kind of wrestler they are, whether or not they're a cruiserweight or a powerhouse or a technician or something. So I chose a cruiserweight because realistically, like I'm 171, 80 kilo, probably be a cruiserweight. And you don't really get to choose that much. You get to choose your signature move and your taunt and your victory pose, and that's about it. But my character is my wrestler is basically like he's a cruiserweight, but he likes to do powerful moves. So that's kind of his thing. So I'm not gonna touch anything else. I'm just gonna get right to the career mode so that you can check it out. Alright, BCW is a fledgling local indie promotion. Its promoter has connections to the WWE, but it has never amounted to much. Mr. CQ is BCW's hottest star. He's a speedy cruiserweight who has strong fundamentals. Alright, well, I'm going to kick his ass.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Oh,
hey, is this weirdo bothering
there's no
you?
way I would never be
He's
that
one
humble.
of the wrestlers.
I'd be like,
No,
yeah,
no, I'm not.
hell yeah,
Have
that's
fun at the
me
show.
right there.
Yo, I thought wrestlers
Check it
had
out.
money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Well, that's true, I'm not. Until today. Oh, I have to press something. I have to press X. That might help. Look at the pico. Oh, I wish I had a van. I don't know why. Really? That's me? That's me in a couple of years? Living in a van? Oh no. I have a feeling that were I to become a wrestler, I would end up wearing those overalls, whatever you call them. I don't know why. I just feel like that's something I would do. My career hubs are the points in the story where you're no longer in a match. Use L to cycle through people you can talk to or objects you can interact with. Press X to select the person or thing you want to interact with. Triangle will open up your phone menu where you can browse through messages. the icon cop left corner, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Okay, what do I do now? Baron Blade and Matt Bloom.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to be up front and I'm just going to say it. Hey, take a look at me too.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just going to be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight.
Yeah, he completely ignored the other guy. Baron Blade. Alrighty. Cole Quinn.
Hey man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Wow. Alright. I feel like I'd rather be Cole Quinn. Still bigger than the indie shows that we have here in New Zealand. Here in New Zealand, you'd be lucky to get even half of that crowd. So here I am, just strutting the stuff. No, I really want to give him the entrance. I think if I was a wrestler, I'd be a bit more show-offy than that. Alrighty. Making his way to the ring from nowhere in particular, Cole Quinn. God, I have a headache right now. Okay, from recollection, it's quite hard at this point, so I'm gonna try like this. Oh, damn it. Got him. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How's it going?
These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they
Wow.
don't, because per the school principal,
pissed off at
we have a
Matt
strict
Blue.
11 p.m.
Pay
curfew.
attention to me, damn it. I'm the one you want. This guy. So no, you were supposed to get squashed. I don't care.
Somebody call the principal because
All these
these
hits
two
are
are
legitimate.
breaking all the rules.
No, you're beating up our champion. Why are you doing that? Because I'm angry all the time. Wow, this is really easy. Did I thought I turned the difficulty up.
There's so much at stake in this match. Let's
this gonna
just
be a
say you
complete
never know
squash
who's
match?
watching at a BCW show.
Yeah, I just had to take a break, Jeff, because I had to lie down a little while. I had I had this
If
terrible
these two
headache.
keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office.
You can play PUBG too? Okay, the tables are turning now. I guess that's kind of realistic.
Do you believe that?
Oh, yeah, we're taking this into the outskirts. Wow. Oh yeah, get out the spotlight. Yeah, I'm putting on a show. I'm showing Matt Bloom what it's all about.
To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, what a maneuver.
I try and win by a count out. Hey, why can't I can't run. Okay, there we are. I'm the king. Damn you.
Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all
Alright,
around
I'll,
the world, including WWE.
Yeah, let me know maybe.
Enjoy him while you
click
can,
on
ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, that's my, is that my signature or my finisher? Yeah, I wanted something a bit show-offy. Okay, pinfalls. I still don't understand pinfalls in this. To kick out of the pin, press X when the blue bar overlaps with the red zone. Yeah, I know a lot of people had problems with this.
Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play
Oh, well.
announcers. Until
Doesn't matter, 'cause I'm the
then,
one
you're stuck
doing
with
it.
me, Baron Blade.
Oh, oh, I could have done something there. Oh yeah, wake up point. Oh, do I have another signature? Yes. Here we go.
This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally.
Oh yeah. Okay, surely it's over now. Oh ho, hell yeah, Dash and Dog wins. I thought this was supposed to be really tough. Maybe just because it's the first level, first match. Oh well. Well, he really got his ass handed to him. Yeah, score 1 from me. Oh yeah, I remember I changed his victory, so he's all pissed off. I may be a cruiserweight, but I'm angry. I'm angry because talent scouts don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to me, god damn it. Oh, the rope's in there. Nice. What a crappy closing shot. The rope got in the way. Alright. What's in the highlight reel? That's me doing my signature. I wonder if I can do that to like heavyweights. Imagine me doing that to the Great Khali or the Big Show. Maybe one day. Blam. My finisher. Let's be celebrating. And there's nothing. And there's more nothing. Oh well. Okay, Matt Bloom. Are you not entertained? I hope I'm getting lots of points for this so I can unlock more shit.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job
Haha,
out there.
still
Means a
hanging
lot coming
around.
from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
Don't
It's
like
not
Mr.
really
CQ? I
a
love
character,
Mr. CQ.
but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah,
So
I did
I've
kind of like
decided
kick
to
his
offer
ass
him an
throughout the entire
opportunity
thing.
instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
I have a feeling like
Really?
the story mode
Yes,
is
I've
really
been doing this a
linear,
while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some
I
and
see
kind
it.
of Because
never
you were
a big
supposed to
fan
be
of
here
that.
to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. Regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
I'm gonna make them regret that decision.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Yeah, I did a freaking hurricane
Potential.
run onto the mat.
Or was it your
and
boy Baron here putting you over with him?
I lift
always
you
knew
up and
that
I
he
twirl
was
you
your favorite,
around
but I
and
didn't
I
think it would cost me a shot at
freaking
WWE.
This
pile
was all
driver.
Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was
well,
a
not
joke.
for long.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I
Come
guess
on, let's
sometimes
drop
it's
this thing and bring it in
nice
for
to
a
have a
BCW
full
handshake.
blown story,
Yeah,
but
no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
I'd much rather have a career mode than a story mode.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
Oh, sweet. Who would have seen that coming? All right, so I've ruined CQ's career. I've got a tryout match with NXT, and it's looking good so far. Next week, yeah, I put on an awesome match back there. Oh, keep forgetting that. Huh.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
Wasn't his entire career history.
Can't believe I'm on Raw already.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have.
Kane?
Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match,
Wait,
at least.
what? I'm fighting Braun Strowman? I'm a big monster.
Hey, Braun?
Can't talk lifting.
I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Okay. I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna take it out, outside of the ring with this guy. Falls count anyway.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're gonna do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
This story is escalating pretty quickly. Like, one moment I was,
That was my second
wrestling
choice.
some nerd on the indie scene, and now I'm fighting Braun Strowman in a steel cage match? Really? Okay. Well, so be it. Baron Blade is a retired WWE superstar who left for unknown reasons to become a show producer. Rumors suggest WWE wouldn't let him execute his vision for a new, never-before-seen match type. Alright, so what do we got here? Baron Blade. You've worked with WWE in the past. Any last minute advice for me?
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests.
I kind of have bigger things on my mind than a Bootio's lunchbox.
What, like a replica title belt?
Well, maybe the actual title belt.
Of course. Just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying around...
Okay, I'm just gonna walk away and not talk to you again. I'm gonna talk to Alexa Bliss.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad.
Not good, but not bad. Thanks. Any advice on facing Braun Strowman? Because you clearly look like you've had a lot of experience facing Braun Strowman. Thanks. I watch you on TV every week too. I just can't believe how tiny you are in person.
And I can't believe how stupid you are in person. I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight.
I look forward to watching Braun destroy you tonight. Got a tryout match? Okay, let's go. I can't believe this. Fucking Braun Strowman. So the main eventer of what, like the last 2 pay-per-views or something? The main eventer, oh no, well, he wasn't the main eventer for. The main eventer of Crown Jewel
is a steel
How?
cage match. Making his way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand.
I thought I was
weighing in
supposed to
at
be like a
175 pounds. Dashing Doug.
Never mind. I guess you can rise very quickly in this wrestling business. Okay, I'm facing Braun fucking Strowman. I guess it's kind of fun because I'm just. It's not that unbelievable because the WWE they do have this jobber system where they hire jobbers to do single matches. They pay them at like a reduced rate, and the more reliable of a jobber you are, the more likely you are to get hired again and again. So the idea of this match is that I think I'm just another jobber who's supposed to take shit from Braun Strowman, but I'm gonna try to make that not happen. I'm gonna try and win this. Now, I'm not the biggest Braun Strowman fan, so I'm gonna try and win this. I really am. Wow. Wow. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, fair enough. Whatever. I let him win. I wanted to put him over. There's no chance that WWE would let me with gotta put the guy over. I made him look good out there. I made him look damn good. Check out that highlight reel. Yeah, I took that. I sold that well. I made his crappy move. I made his terrible moveset look good.
You did a good job out there.
No, really?
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Nah.
Look that over and return it at tomorrow
Tears
night's
it up
show.
and throws it in the rubbish.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry
Jesus,
about
I
it.
only took one move.
Rest up and we'll finalize
What the hell am I
everything
complaining
tomorrow
about?
night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm gonna go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
No, I could have done it without you. I can do it without anyone. Oh boy. NXT, huh?
Was tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
Oh,
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Who the hell was that? I wouldn't just go out and admit that I've been given a contract straight away. Keep it on the hush. Give it a hush hush the next day. Maybe I should start doing that SpongeBob voice. The next
proved
day.
it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
Go fuck yourself, Triple H. Bitch. Hey, well, yeah, the fan attacked me first.
Look, the fan attacked me first. I was just defending myself. What am I supposed to do, just stand there and get beat up?
All we can see is you fighting with a member of the WWE Universe, and that's not good.
Well, that's how it happened.
You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a publicly traded, global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
I was
Who do
just
I think
having
I
fun
am? The
with
next
fans.
WWE
I was
champion.
just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and the fan attacked me.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, because I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave the building or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again. This is on you too.
Understood. Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Well, I did say that I was going to do that, so...
Oh!
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure out something else. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Yeah, it's quite a linear story mode. So if you're into that, then that's fine. It's kind of... I'm having a bit of fun, I guess. I'm a bit ill right now, but that's alright. A few days later. I'm Baron Blade. Come on, kid, I got news for you. Just a minute masturbating.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
Better?
What could be better than
TNA?
that?
Well, after news of your
UFC?
NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight went 2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up
Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We could turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this.
Okay. Got tokens. Oh my god. John Cena, flippity flap. Buzz inherited his van from his dad after he passed away. He supported Buzz's pursuit of his dream to become a wrestler. Who's Buzz? Next week. Back in the dump.
Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But, since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside. Therefore, doubling our capacity.
Outdoor room.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
It looks like Falls Count Anywhere is kind of my thing. Podcasts. Icon on the top left corner indicates that you have new podcasts available. Really? Do I get to listen to 83 weeks? Okay, you got a new gimmick.
The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
Cole Quinn is kind of like the Eric Sparrow
You know,
of this.
I find it really interesting that
If
I was
you've ever
attacked
played
by
Tony
somebody
Hawk's
wearing a
Underground,
mask,
you know what I
and
mean.
next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world.
It's kind of
to do
that
it.
guy on the side who's kind of like
You're
your
right.
friend, but also
It was me.
your enemy at the same
So what are you gonna
time.
do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
And he
It
kind of
wasn't me.
wants the success.
I had a match that night 300 miles
Even
away.
more
I got the
than you
gas
do.
receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
Don't you
You're real
joke,
funny.
man. Are you gonna be
Real
so serious
funny.
all the time?
We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
I like this old gimmick better. You sure Cole and I should wrestle tonight? We kind of have a lot of baggage with everything that happened after our last match.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed.
Doubt it. I guess they really do want to see us face off. Is the site back
Yeah,
online?
it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
Deal. No deal. Okay, so now I'm Buzz, I guess. Here I am. Let's get some new tights. Alright, let's see how Cole Quinn's going. Okay. Get Cole to yellow house, and then hit him with a strike at the entrance ramp. Oh, that's pointless. There we go.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Well, fuck. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to kick out. Okay, so if I'm gonna win this, I'm just gonna have to avoid getting pinned. I'm just gonna have to take this out. I'm gonna have to take it outside straight away.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown.
Okay, so I can drag them.
Between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Reversal. No.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Oh, don't say that. Clothesline.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest thing in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now
so he can
he's
change
out for
the
revenge.
Submission.
He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
For us all there. Some of these older players. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a bit harder to do, but
is Falls Count Anywhere.
I'm just gonna remain calm.
In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
Oh no, I'm bleeding. Must be some pretty tough
Hey,
pin
Triple H, I know you're watching.
Okay, and now we're locking
Impressed
up.
with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Fuck. God damn it. Does anybody understand his pinning system? Okay, I'm gonna give it one more go, and if I can't get the hang of this, then I think this time I'm just gonna take it straight to the stage.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Some heavy blows. Wow, nice.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
I like the new taunting systems that they have.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Yeah, right onto the steel bearing.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
I really hope he doesn't Irish.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Right. Okay, is he on yellow house now?
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
They're booing.
Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere.
Yeah, this is what they want to see. They want to see a parking lot
as
wall.
we didn't pay to have the
Damn, right onto the
BCW
concrete.
is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled.
Yeah, another car's getting into it. Oh, great.
Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Just terrified right now.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Okay, goody. Hope I don't have to do too many more of these.
That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H?
Okay, pinfall submission. Brilliant, I'm just gonna make this real quick. Okay, good. Right.
Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge.
Bam. Okay.
He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Right onto the mat. Good ending for a first time. I'll say what? You serious?
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Oh boy. Bam. Come on, Rick.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
Oh, far out.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
I'm still bleeding. I'm done.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck! God damn it. Oh boy, this wouldn't be a problem if we had the old pin system back. Because I was getting really good at it. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits for now and try and get this match done later. So, thanks for watching. And if you want to check out more, then got plenty of other live streams from PS4 games and PC games, so just click that subscribe button for more. Thank you, bye bye.